Yo, what is up guys? It is your favorite YouTuber here, back again with a new YouTube video. We on that grind. Let's get into it, baby. So this story takes me back actually a couple of months ago. Every Monday morning I'd go to the gym, and I'd been doing this consistently for about a year, so it was just normal for me. I knew the reception lady and I knew everyone that went there, like they looked familiar at least, so I was pretty well known in the gym community, you could say. I go to the gym as normal, walk in, scan my card, same lady is there, and I walk the stairs because the way our gym works is that the reception is at the bottom floor and then up the stairs is the actual gym section. And I walk up the stairs and I put my bag in the lockers and I start working out. You know, I have this little routine on a card, so it says how much of this I have to do and how much reps. So for my warm-up, what I do is I row on the rowing machine. I usually row for 10 minutes, then I go for my actual workout. And the way our gym works is that we have 3 rowing machines and actually so much treadmills. I go early, so I usually get there when there's no line. So I go and I'm on the rowing machine. I'm just slowly chipping away at this rowing machine. And I'm on the rowing machine, you know, I'm building up a sweat, getting sweaty, and I notice that this lady is waiting for me, this old lady. She has her arms crossed and she's like tapping her foot. And I was like looking over and I was like, is she looking at me? There was 2 rowing machines next to me and they're both empty. You know, I did my rowing, I did 10 minutes, and the whole 10 minutes she was just standing next to me. I was so confused. I was just thinking to myself, like, what is this lady on? Like, maybe she forgot something, or maybe I've done something wrong. I get off the rowing machine, you know, I get my towel, wipe the sweat off my forehead. I stand up. This lady was standing in my way to get out. I walk up and I try to get past her, and she sort of stops me dead in my track and she gets in my way. Now bear in mind, this is a 60-year-old lady and I'm just a kid. She's being so immature, and I was like, yo, what's your problem? And she goes, you kids these days, I don't even know why you guys are at the gym. And I look at her and I'm like, I'm a paying customer as well. And there was something about the fact that she didn't like I was a kid at the gym. And bear in mind, I'm not a kid, I'm 16. So I kind of pushed past her, and I shouldn't really done this, and I nudged her with my shoulder because she really wasn't moving. She ended up getting one of the staff. They kicked me out of the gym. And I guess because this lady was older than me and I was just a kid, the lady got away with it, and I tried to plead my point, but it got nowhere. And you know, I did my warm-up, but I didn't even get to lift any weights, which was kind of a bummer. But I went home, saw my parents. However, I always look at the positive side of life. But yeah, that was just my funny story. It just still amazes me how negative that lady was over nothing. I really didn't know what I did wrong that day. But then again, it was 5 in the morning. She would have just woken up. I sort of just let it pass over me. Doesn't really matter, but it's a funny story I like to bring up now and then. I never saw this lady again. She didn't turn up to our gym, which I am grateful for. She must have quit or something. But on a positive note, ladies and gentlemen, it is a lovely day in New Zealand. Comment below where you're from if you reach this point in the video. Alright everyone, my name is Glenn. See you guys around.